We're gonna make this part about you for right now. Listen, when you on a contract, you have so many stuff, so many apps that you need to chart. If you on a hospital contract, if you're in a nursing home, you're gonna have one. Since when I'm on a contract and it's local, I have so many apps. I have so many apps. Well, so many login passwords and usernames that I need to get into different systems to do different chartings on the patient care. But let's go back for a second. I'm gonna make this about you. School about to start real soon. I wanna say maybe next week, maybe in another 2 weeks or something. For where I'm at, school start in September or August the 22nd niche. Charter school start August 22nd. Regular school start September. I want to say September the 3rd. But I know down south in the other states starts maybe earlier than that. Maybe sometime in August. But I understand this is a late call. But something is better than nothing. And if you cannot have or do not have to get your kids school supplies, you're going to go on my Instagram and you're going to write, you can write in here first, write, I need help with school supplies. In the description, write, I need help with school supplies. Write your name, go over to my Instagram, and I'm going to put it in the description and write, I need help. Write your name. I would inbox you and we can get it done. I will send over a box of school supplies. Write what school ages they in, the school ages they in, and I will send everything over. Sometimes I probably don't even send me the school age. I would just send a lot of stuff. Okay, I would just do that much. Cause help somebody out that who needs it, need help with school supplies for their kids. If you don't have enough to get school supplies and you're struggling right now, link in the description and say I need help. If you need help, need help. If you don't mess it up for somebody else, okay? But in the mix, go on my Instagram, say I need help, put your name, put your information, and I will inbox you personally and I will send everything over. Even though it's kind of a little bit late than this me saying this, but I will send everything over to you. Yeah, back to school age. I will send out notebooks, folders, pencils, color pencils, markers, glues, tissues. I will send it all for you, okay? No, I didn't have to, but it's just a thought that count. At this time of day, most kids do not have everything they needed for school for the moment because times is hard. So right about now, that is what I'm doing. That is what I am going to do. And yes, and that's how y'all do it. The half heart. If I'm doing it right, yep. The half heart. There you go. There you go. The half heart, yes. Put a heart, I need help, and go on my Instagram. I will leave it in the description. Okay. I will say it again. You need help with school supplies for your kids. If you have any kids going back to school, leave it in the description. Say I need help. Go on my Instagram. I will leave that my name in an Instagram in the bottom in the description, and go over there and write your information, and I will send everything over. Write your name and your email, and I will communicate with you through email. Okay, I'll also leave my personal email in there. That's how we communicate. And in the mix, when you're on my Instagram, write the grades of your kids, and I would just send stuff over. I understand times is hard, so I'm happy, okay? My baby out of school, so I am happy. That's how I would do this. And in the midst of all of this, it's probably come exactly, so just let me know exactly when your school start, when your kids' school start. If it's late, you can still use it. I don't care. No, you do not have to pay me. No, you don't have to give me. No, no, no. I'm this channel over here. I don't ask for nothing because I'm already blessed in what I got. You probably don't know. I'm struggling too, but it's still always good to help somebody else out that needs it. My kid is 19 years old in college and knowing what she got to do. I don't have no little ones to go school supplies, but I'm helping somebody else out there that probably do need it, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a girl a thumbs up, leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that bell, okay? But in the midst of all of this now, in the midst of all of this, I only can do 4. Sorry, I will only do 4. Only 4. It depends how much supplies I have. If I have enough, I do maybe 5. But for more, I will only do 4. Put that part in. I only would do 4. In the midst of getting a contract, charting, and it depends what type of contract you are having. If you have a long-term facility charting, so you're using Point Click Care or Max 360 or Send It 360, something like that. So that's a charting system. So most of the time when you're in a long-term care, you are not really getting trained with staff that they walking you hand in hand. They just do like, this is the laundry room, this is the supply room, this is where you throw the linen at, this is where the priest at. If you need bariatric breathing, then over in the supply room, this is where the toothpaste, the mouthwash, this is where the bedpan, this is the urinal cup. This is where you get, this is where the linen at, this is where you get toothpaste. If you're doing if you got a new patient coming in, you getting the rooms together, this is where the linen at. So you are making sure they got a tray for, you call it dietary. If the nurse didn't do it, you try to look at, you calling also to see what type of meals you get a report off of that patient is too. So that's for nursing home, somewhat nursing home. Hospital wise, it depends what type of hospital it is actually. That you can know, you get a new admit coming in, you fix up the room. The hospital I am, I don't have to do all that. For new admits, I probably just bring in 2 things. Certain hospitals, you have to know a base or toothpaste, mouthwash, denture cups if they have dentures, gowns, chucks. You write your name on the board. You write the nurse name on the board. Therapy come in maybe the next day. Stuff like that, right? This contract, I have been trained. I'm like hand in hand. Not really hand by hand, but hand in hand. It's actually a contract, but they're actually training me how to do certain stuff. It's more of how to care for the residents. Okay. The charting, I couldn't get it in the system when I started that Tuesday. So all my systems, all my usernames and passwords that they created for me, it didn't even work. I had 2 different emails, 2 different usernames, 2 different things, 2 different systems, plus the company I am with. That's another system to chart with off of them to send over the timesheets, and it's getting a little bit too much. So I forgot to write myself a note about that. So in the midst of all of this, when you're on a contract, you having too many apps. Basically, there are so many apps. You have an app for timesheets. You have an app. You have a login and username for charting. You have another login and username for. You got an email login too. They give you. This company gives me an email to different emails. I'm looking at my schedule on one website. on one website. I'm looking on another website for any hours that need to be picked up. That's only 4 already. I got a, oh, there's a next. Yeah, there's an, I get an email for the news and stuff, or different events they having in the building, or they offering different meals for dietary and everything. There for them, dietary is only first morning and evening, so there's no dinner, so they cafeteria is closed. What else? Codes for different doors, like this is supplier door, this is a code here, this is dirty dishes, soy linen door, and there's a code there. Yeah, even though the codes are the same, but they far apart. What else? The ice machines, the charting system, how to care for the residents, how to chart for the residents, how you do blood sugars in the residents, how you put in, if they are Foley, how do you put in input and output. There is a lot of stuff that we have to chart by working in the hospital. If there are Foley, there are Toothy, there's a colostomy bag, they want to know it all. Most hospitals, like I said before, want to know it all. For this hospital that I am at, like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot of password. If you could see my paper, they gave me 2 papers at first. They made 2 copies. If you could see how many usernames and passwords I have to change and circle and say and write notes to myself. Use this one, not this one, cross out this, rewrite stuff over. I mean, I have like 5, 6, 7 sheets already. Oh, I even have a locker. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. There is no difference. You can wear any color uniforms. I mentioned that before when I first got the contract, and I mentioned that I'm already on the contract, but yeah. Different stuff that I'm doing that I remember doing it once, but then I'm getting retrained on it again. Yes, there's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially with these different apps we use and download. Majority is not really too much on your phone because we gotta download. I have to download one app on my phone, but the other ones I can get in on the computer. Yeah, you have to. They don't mind if you're doing it at home, but they don't want too many virus on that system. In 30 days, you gotta change your password again, and 15 days, you gotta change this password. It's a lot. That's all I can tell you. It is a lot. So, I am going to end it for the Eat My Food, and I will talk to you later. But once again, my name is Latanya. I am helping 4 people only for right now. Back to school about to start. If you have little ones and you are struggling to make ends meet for back to school, and you want to and you need to concentrate on other bills, and you don't have enough to get school supplies, in the midst, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave I need help. Say I need help. Help back to school. Put like that, help back to school. Only 4. Go on my Instagram and we'll communicate. I also will leave my email in this one too, because of a lot of scammers, and I don't do that one. But in the mix, I will talk to y'all later. This is your girl Natalia, and I will talk to y'all later. Like I said, bye bye.